What's up, guys? It's the Football Uniform Roundup. With the next batch of NFL alternate helmets releasing next month for the 2025 season, I thought it would be appropriate to discuss all the rumored new helmets, what they might look like, and what my thoughts are on the potential changes they'll bring to their team's uniform sets. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. The latest team that was leaked to be getting an alternate helmet for the 2025 season was the Green Bay Packers. According to Sports Logos Net, they will apparently be getting an airbrushed yellow faux leather helmet to go with their 1950s throwback uniforms. This will be the third helmet in their rotation, joining their traditional yellow and white alternate helmets introduced last year, with the NFL expanding their alternate helmet policy to 3 shells for all clubs this season. This airbrushed helmet, likely in the style of the Illinois throwback helmet from their rededication throwback uniforms from last season, will be apparently more expensive in replica form than previous helmet design. I'm all for this change. I've always been a big fan of the all-green Packers throwback uniforms since they were released in 2021, though I've always felt the helmets, which simply removed the helmet logo and stripes and put a gray face mask, were lackluster. This change will make the uniform stand out more and hopefully gain more admiration from the fan base than they previously had. They can't be worse than those all-white monstrosities, though. Next up, we have the Steelers, who have confirmed they are getting a new throwback uniform this season, replacing their 1974 throwback uniforms. The Steelers have also been separately confirmed to be getting their first alternate helmet since the NFL changed its policy in 2022, though it is unclear if this will be for the throwback. I don't believe the alternate helmet will go with the Steelers' Color Rush uniforms, as some have theorized due to the yellow 1962 throwback helmet they have previously worn being paired with a yellow number jersey that matches the current Color Rush uniforms. After all, the whole point of this uniform is that it is all black. Looking at the Steelers' uniform history, yellow helmets are the only non-black helmet the team has ever worn, which would suggest this era of Steeler football is what is being thrown back to. That being said, the way the Steelers have phrased their announcement suggests the throwback is a design that has not been previously worn in a throwback concept. So, not the 1962 throwbacks which were last worn in 2011. It is possible the design could be a road version of the 1962 uniforms, or the 1959 uniforms that predated them, which featured yellow pants instead of white ones. The Steelers could also be bringing back their Batman throwbacks, which have been rumored for a while, or some other design that features an airbrush or other stylized black helmet design that would make it better match the helmets worn in that era. I am definitely interested to see what the Steelers could do. While I was a fan of the old block number throwbacks, the Steelers definitely can, and probably will do something much more interesting and different from their current uniforms for their next throwback. Have fun watching a washed Aaron Rodgers suck in these new throwback uniforms, Steelers fans. The next team that is rumored to get an alternate helmet for the first time since the rule change is the Los Angeles Chargers. The design may have already leaked last season of a navy blue alternate helmet shell to be paired with their current navy alternate uniforms, replacing the white helmet shell in the style of their 90s/2000s era uniform. This change has been rumored for a while, but so far has yet to come to fruition. While I think an all-navy uniform will look cool, I honestly hope the Chargers will eventually do so much more with their navy alternate uniforms. I would love for them to become the BYU of the NFL with their powder and navy uniform. Using their dropping of their royal blue alternate uniforms and the expansion of allowed alternate jersey games from 3 to 4 to introduce a navy accented white jersey and pants, in addition to the navy helmet, to mix and match with the existing navy combinations for a total of 8 alternate combinations to be worn in tandem with the team's more traditional primary uniforms. Lastly, a few more teams rumored to be getting new alternate helmets are the Cleveland Browns, Washington Commanders, and New Orleans Saints. As each of these teams have existing designs, it's likely these new helmets will tweak existing designs. For the Saints, it's very possible that they tweak their unpopular black alternate helmets from the current gradiented fleur-de-lis design to one better matching the 1969 design they are based on, so that they can better match the team's Color Rush uniforms they are sometimes paired with, or their primary black uniforms, now that the NFL allows alternate helmets to be paired with primary uniforms. It's also possible that they introduce a third mustard gold shell to better match the pants of their throwback uniforms, though less likely they might also introduce a white helmet to go with their Color Rush uniform, to better create a whiteout effect. I feel like any change would be good with me, because their current helmet usage is not it. Those throwback helmets and pants do not work with each other. Yuck. For the Commanders, The team will likely make slight tweaks to their black alternate helmets, worn with their alternate uniforms, to better match their primary helmets. It's rumored, based on a leaked image, that the Commanders will change their face masks from red back to yellow on their primary uniforms, but that has not been confirmed. I'm pretty indifferent to this change. It'll be barely noticeable on game day, but consistency is king. Though many have hoped that they will bring back the yellow helmet throwbacks last worn in 2007, I don't think this will occur, so I don't think any uniforms from the Redskins era will come back anytime soon. Lastly, we have the Cleveland Browns. It's very possible that they simply will change the face masks on their white alternate helmets from brown to white to better match their new primary helmets unveiled in 2024. If so, I feel this will be a negative change, as the brown face mask is what makes the alternate helmet so clean, and the redesign would make the design come across as more like practice helmets than it has previously looked. The Browns may also be introducing a brown helmet to pair with their all-brown uniforms, though I doubt this will be the case since they haven't worn these uniforms since 2022 and they look like garbage. I'm holding out hope we get an inverse uniform with orange jerseys and brown helmets sometime soon. Let me know in the comments what you think the new alternate helmets will look like. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.